Good evening everyone and welcome to another Kuni Crossworlds video. It's Has here and tonight I'll be introducing character creation and customization on an Asian server and explain how it works, how's the gacha system around it, and what in-game mechanics are there to help you look awesome. I will create more guides and videos for global launch and after, so subscribe if you're interested. This is also a great opportunity to ask if you have any content about Crossworlds you would like me to cover and explain in more depth, leave it in the comment section. This video is also made on the Asian servers, so while it's probably going to be the same, keep in mind, things can change. Ni no Kuni Crossworlds is a gacha MMORPG where you will have to choose a class to start the game from the 5 existing characters, even though you will want to play and level them all eventually. As most progress is account-wide and your characters benefit from each other's progress, but more on that in another video. So the 5 classes in Crossworlds are Rogue, Destroyer, Witch, Engineer, and Swordman. To clear things up immediately, the classes are gender and looks locked, meaning you cannot change their gender nor their faces. You also cannot mix the different looking characters with different classes. The Rogue will always resemble Evan from Ni no Kuni 2, and Swordman is designed after Hal from Hal's Moving Castle. But do not be afraid, this does not mean there isn't a robust customization system. I just wanted to make sure the basis of character creation is clear. So let's get into it. The characters are super pretty, and if you're a Studio Ghibli fan like I am, this game is a true wonderland and fan service. I doubt you will be disappointed once you see all the in-game customizations. For starters, we will take a look at Swordman. Swordman is an all-rounder class. You can see this on the skill wheel on the left of the screen. The classification from noon clockwise are attack, support, mobility, healing, and defense. So you can see Swordman is balanced between attacking, a little bit of support, good mobility, and defense. Moving on, we arrive to the basic changes to our character. You can preview your looks with 3 different outfits on. They look really pretty, but you will start with the basic outfit in the end. On this screen, you can choose from a couple of hairstyles, the hair color, that will already massively change how your character looks, so you see it's not all that bad. The game will really allow you to create a cool, unique looking protagonist just for yourself. There are also additional hairstyles and colors in the game. I will show them later in the video. Next, you will be able to choose your eye colors. Nothing too fancy, but I recommend to be careful with them. Skin tone, eye color, and body proportions cannot be changed later in the game unless you pay for a character creation ticket, so be careful with these. You can also assign some special makeup at the start of your characters. This includes freckles, scars, tattoos, makeup, or a certain kind of facial hair. It's a bit limited here, as you can imagine. Sadly, this game also does not make a difference between these different types of facial features, and you either choose one or the other, so that's a bummer. As mentioned earlier, you can set your skin tone and change your body proportions, such as head and limb size. Definitely nothing too fancy you would want to mess with, but at least you can change your height and whether you are well built or skinny. And finally, you can change the color combination for your starting outfit. This is cool because almost every outfit in the game is dyeable, along with mounts, hairstyles, and anything that's a cosmetic technically, as long as you own the proper dye for it, which you can win from gacha or gain as rewards in-game. They're relatively common, so it's not too hard to dye your stuff. But that is pretty much it for the character creation part. It's simple, but I think it's free enough that you can create your own little Ghibli character that you can further customize later. While it's limited, sadly, it offers just enough freedom, I think, that not everyone will look the same. Now let's take a look at in-game customization. For this, I will use my Rogue character as I have a few things unlocked on him at least. In the outfits menu, you can preview all available outfits in the game without unlocking them, so you can pre-plan already how you would like to look in the future or what outfits you'd like to save for to pull from gacha or craft them. Changing your looks is super simple and easy. You can change anytime on the fly just by coming to this menu and selecting the gear you like, then poof, you're ready. Simple, right? I have a full playlist in the works you can check on my channel or in the description here if you'd like to see a full list of costumes. The better question now is rather, how do we get costumes in the game, or what are they exactly? Basically, in Ni no Kuni Crossworlds, everything is a collectible. Literally everything. Even the most basic weapons and ingredients. Everything you ever find, craft, collect, kill, pull from the gacha, or win will go into a databank of collectibles that reward you with character power and stats. So to a certain degree, costumes also increase your power just for owning them. even if just by a little. But honestly, they are mainly for looks, and they are one of the 3 things you will gacha for. Outfits are the third and cheapest gacha category. You can see the rates for everything here, with a 5% chance to get something wearable, eesh, and 95% chance to get either a dye or materials for outfits crafting. Yes, good luck. If you're unlucky like I am in this video, you will get some materials instead of an outfit. But worry not, the game has a sort of pity system with outfits that allow you to craft any outfit you desire if you manage to gather the resources for them. This crafting is also visible in the outfits menu I showed earlier. You can see this one requires some thread and a bunch of spoons to craft, though this one is quite expensive to create, honestly. There are also a few outfits in the game that they will give out for free as part of a questline or an event, so don't worry, you won't look like a hobo for too long after you create your character. While the gathering of materials just from gacha seems pretty steep, you need to get a lot of thread and then the right colored spoons. Yes, there are multiple colors of them. But fortunately, there is another source to help you gather these ingredients in-game. There will be special quests, events, or even by collecting other cosmetics that will reward you with a currency that you can spend in one of Crossworld's unique exchange shops, where you can also acquire the resources you need for your chosen outfits. Luckily, the game rewards us with lots of costume gacha tickets as well, that you don't need to pay for, and along with the several other mechanics that reward you with crafting materials, it's relatively easy to craft down the clothes you would like to wear, and create the dream Ghibli character you'd like to have. It seems somewhat harsh and complicated, but it really isn't. There's just a lot of different currencies and tickets and materials, but they all work together to alleviate the pain of gacha, and there's quite a few systems that help you if you decide to play as a free-to-play player. But that is character creation and customization in Ni no Kuni Crossworlds, everyone. Hope this video was helpful and useful. If so, let me know and leave a like. And don't forget to leave it in the comments if there's a specific guide or part of the game you'd like me to explain in a future video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, everyone, and I'll see you the next time.